One of the most important things that mission brings to congregational life is a sense of perspective on life beyond our own little group of people that gathers on Sunday morning.
We're bombarded all the time about all the needs in the world, and we know that they're there, but how do you get hold of that?
And whether it's through a formal program or just as individuals getting involved in the community and serving in different ways, relationships are built. And those, I think, are the things where people find the most satisfaction and meaning.
Mennonite Mission Network helps build relationships between churches and among individuals. Together, Mission Network and Mennonite Church USA are helping to share Christ by walking alongside people from more than 50 countries around the world. Brent Esch and his wife Heidi are parents to 4 young adults. Service is important to the Esch family. They have built relationships across the United States by participating in a variety of Mennonite Mission Network service programs. Brent's parents, Ted and Darlene, served in 7 soup assignments.
Giving ourselves to others has always kind of been a part of our life.
Each assignment or opportunity is such a growth experience.
It was always very clear that it's really important to care for people. I think my parents and my grandparents and my family are very compassionate people, and I think that that really impacted me.
I think the kids continue to think and view the world a little differently than they would have if they hadn't done service.
The biggest influence that Service Adventure had on me was the importance of relationships.
Mission Network also helps to foster relationships between congregations and those who serve. Shore Mennonite Church, where Brent pastors, supports mission workers Steve and Betsy Dinteman's work in Lithuania.
Every time they come back and talk about their work, people are really get excited about it and love to hear the stories and that kind of thing. Mennonite Mission Network is one of those standing groups that keeps opportunities in front of us through publications or people coming to talk with us or programs that we can take advantage of.
Brent and Heidi's daughter Hannah, a former Service Adventure participant, is serving a 1-year assignment with Mennonite Voluntary Service in San Antonio, Texas.
Right now I work at a program called Raíces, which stands for Refugee and Immigration Center for Education and Legal Services. It's been a lot of fun living with other people, other volunteers who are around my age and also have jobs that are connected with social justice issues or different needs in the community.
The MVS unit at San Antonio Mennonite Church has been a part of the congregation almost as long as the congregation existed. And so there's been a close connection for close to 25 years. We've had great experiences of volunteers who come and are very much a part of things and offer their gifts and worship and on committees and building relationships.
People tend to invite VSers over to the homes, and the VSers really are a focal point of the church in terms of being out in the community, and they are the face of the church. I think it's just a mutually beneficial thing to do in terms of the community that is accepting the VSers also is enriched by their presence, and I think that's valuable.
The San Antonio congregation connects with their own community through the MVS program. They have used other Mission Network resources to expand their reach from Texas to West Africa.
We did, I think, a 6-week, 6-Sunday series of worship where we told stories from Benin, used the materials that Mennonite Mission Network put out, and during the children's story each week we brought sort of the money together that adults and children had been collecting using the mission banks and pooled those resources together. We were hearing some of their stories. We wanted to share some of our own stories. Each member of the congregation was given a postcard with the picture of our church on the front and encouraged to just write a message about who they are and maybe a word of blessing for the people at La Casa Grande in Benin.
These postcards were sent to workers Bruce Yoder and Nancy Fry, who gave them to children at La Casa Grande, a local orphanage. Bruce and Nancy have served in Benin through Mennonite Mission Network since 1999. The Fryoders are supported by 5 different congregations in North America, including Martinsburg Mennonite Church in Pennsylvania, Bruce's home congregation. Bruce's dad, Bob, talks about how the church has supported Bruce and Nancy.
When he decided to go into mission work, and we found out he was going to West Africa, the congregation decided that they would give him a certain amount each year, and they've been supporting him that way ever since.
The congregation's support extends far beyond finances.
We have, over the years, have had a letter writing program. Different families would write at different times.
Bruce and Nancy visit the Martinsburg church whenever possible.
Bruce came stateside, and he brought Elder Sunday Eka with him, who is the secretary of the Nigerian Mennonite Church. They had asked the Mennonite Mission Board to supply them with some resource people to teach them about the Anabaptist theology, and that's what Bruce is doing in Nigeria. We always know when he's going to Nigeria or going to Ghana, and of course, and then we let the congregation know about that, and the congregation has supported him very much in their prayers.
Mennonite Mission Network facilitates a prayer network and shares workers' stories of transformation and healing. Through news releases, magazines, emails, and other resources, congregations can stay connected with long-term workers like Bruce and Nancy.
Mennonite Mission Network is very good at helping to keep communications open between the mission workers and the congregations that are supporting them.
There's so many things that call to us, for our energies, for our money, all kinds of things. And it's nice as a pastor to know that there's an agency that is part of the church that adds a bit more credibility to some of the opportunities that can come.
They are able to organize these things so that you can help, and so that people can use their gifts to help others.
You can use your gifts to help expand the circles of relationships formed between individuals, congregations, and those in service. You can pray, give, and encourage each other to consider service assignments in the United States and overseas. Together, Mennonite Mission Network and Mennonite Church USA congregations can build the church one relationship at a time.